This is the D2L site orientation video for the Earth Science course in summer 2021 at the University of Scranton. So once you arrive here at our D2L site, on June 1st, this will be, along with the welcome email, should be the only thing that's showing here. There may be some other news item related to content, but this will be the news item that you'll see if you're on the right site. Alright, so I'm just going to go through which of these links on the top menu bar you'll actually have to use for the D2L course. So I'm actually viewing this as a student. So obviously course home is just going to take you right back to the main page. So if you do need to get back to these news items, you'll just click course home. The content tab is going to be where you find all of the links to documents and videos. So let's go ahead. If I just go here to table of contents, you'll be able to see everything. So there's an important documents folder that's going to have the syllabus, science film analysis information, and the academic code of honesty. And then the videos are broken up by syllabus and orientation. So this is where you're going to find the video you're watching right now, a link to the syllabus video, and then a link to a video on how to take the exam. And then all the other videos will be broken up into units. So you'll see that each video has a title, and each title shows you the chapter that that video is attached to. So I try to make each video less than 20 minutes, and I try to go through the content for that particular part of that chapter in a short amount of time, just so you're not staring at the computer screen too long all the time. There's also chapter PowerPoint outlines, and these outlines also make an appearance in the video, but if you'd just like to look at the chapter PowerPoint itself, they're here. And there's also end of chapter sample questions. So please feel free to use those. They should help you with the exams as well. There could be one particular issue, and I just want to see what it looks like when I click chapter 4. Okay, so you're going to see when I click the chapter 4 review, it's going to pop up as chapter 7. So there's a couple that are going to do that because these chapter review documents were from the 14th edition of this Earth Science book. Now we're in the 15th edition, and all they did between editions were shuffle some chapters around. The content is effectively the same. So the old chapter 7 is the new chapter 4. So when you're looking at this, these chapter review questions, hold on, here we go. And we go to, well, let's say Unit 2. Some of them, when you click them, the chapter numbers may not match, but the titles that you see here are the correct chapter titles for when you're trying to cover the content for the course. All right, so that content tab is going to where you're going to be able to find the PowerPoints, these review questions, the videos, the documents, and also if you click this overview link, it'll take you to the syllabus as well. All right. The discussions link, you do not have to worry about the discussions link. Dropbox, the only time you'll be using the Dropbox is when you're submitting your science film analysis. So this is very straightforward. You just click this link. When you're ready to submit, you go to add file. It'll have you search your computer for wherever your file is, and then you just hit submit, and then the document's submitted. So that's the only time you'll be using the Dropbox menu. All right, I'm going to now click the quizzes menu. So what we're going to see right now is just that sample quiz that you can take at any time, and I describe what that is in the how to take an exam video. But when you have a quiz or an exam, the exams are also going to show up here in the quizzes list. Which is, well, I wish it would say quizzes and exams here, but what are you going to do? So all of the online assessments, quizzes, and exams will show up here. And there's a whole video on what it will look like when you actually go to take a quiz. Now when you go to the grades menu, you'll be able to see all your grades once I finish grading them for the course. One thing I'll mention for the exams is once you complete an exam, you're going to see a grade. And it's only going to be the 82 points from the objective-based questions. I have to go in and grade the 3 short answer questions. So there's still 18 points that you're going to be able to get once you see that exam grade. So don't freak out if you see like a 75 or even a lower number. Just understand that I have to go in and grade your quizzes, or grade the short answer questions. Now the quizzes, they'll show up out of 40 points because they'll be graded automatically because they're only objective-based questions. But just, you're going to have to give me some time to grade the exams before you'll actually see your correct exam grade. Now, I do post a daily news item once I finish grading the exams. I may even send an email, so you'll know when you can go ahead and check to see what your exam grades are when they're finalized. And that is it. You're not really going to have to worry about class progress, class list, or any of these other tabs here. So that's it. You'll be using Course Home to get to Course Home, content for all your content, your Dropbox to submit your science film analysis, quizzes to take your quizzes and exams, and then grades to view your grades for the course. And then obviously the daily news items will show up on this main page. All right, that's it for this video.